to make a movie.
Good evening, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and tonight, as we just talk a little bit, there's a question that's been on my heart for a long time, and I want to discuss it with y'all to see if I'm crazy, or if y'all kind of like thought in the back of your mind the same thing. Now, I know, a bunch of y'all are probably like, wait, 14th Prime, you not going to talk about Armada Optimus and Armada Jetfire combining? No, because you already know about that. So what we are going to talk about this evening, one, is what took so long? And when I say that to say this. What took Hasbro so long to finally get the guts up to do like the Primes or the age of the Primes and like to finally jump into it? Because if you rewind time and you go back to the Combiner Wars, Titans Returns, that show, I can't remember the third one. It was Titans Returns, Combiner Wars, and Power of the Primes. Yes. This all was thought about back then. What took so long from back then? Like, I think, how long has that been? Like 7 years? Maybe? 6, 7 years? 8 years, maybe? That it took 9 whole years to get to doing the actual Primes. In which, don't get me wrong, this has been a fantastic journey. It's been fun. I'll say this, if you didn't see it in my other video, it made the hunt fun this time. To be able to, pop up in a Walmart, pop up in a Target, run into something that you weren't even expecting to see because things were just showing up everywhere. But then you walk in and there's Soundwave with his 3 cassettes. There's Nexus Prime. There's Liege Maximo at a random Target out in wherever. But the point is we finally got them. And even though like a lot of them aren't my specific favorites of the group, and again, of course, Vector, I still don't have Vector. He might arrive tomorrow. So technically, Lord willing, I wake up tomorrow, Vector will be here. So yeah, the 13 Prime's pretty much done, but a lot of y'all have Vector already. Again, I didn't have him because I skipped it when I saw it in Walmart because I didn't feel like it was G1 or Rise of Beast or whatever. Point is, he'll be here. So, but I wanted to talk about each individual just a little bit and why they turned like this. They killed it. They cooked with this one. Solus. Let's start with her. She created all of the weapons. Turns into a dope little Doom buggy. She's the first female. Gotta have her. So then you look at Prima. First Transformer, period. They are Adam and Eve of the Transformers lore. Call it what you want. Adam and Eve. So I had to have him. Now his minivan mode, I get it. He a dad. I mean, he birthed a bunch of, how it goes. But then, and I'm doing this by just looking at my collection going from right to left. Quintus. The clear legs, the clear green legs with absolute fire. I love his robot mode. The fact that they gave him plastic green translucent legs and then he turns into a giant like squid form of a spaceship. It works. Then you got Alpha Trion. There's nothing to say about a young Alpha. He ain't even got his beard yet. How do you turn that down? And it's Alpha Trion. Megatronus, again, who was in the Makshima show. So this, he's so evil that his insides are made of fire and his blast effects are made of fire. The tank mode, a little bit hollow, but whatever. The robot mode, crazy. Amalgamus Prime, being able to turn him into a number of whatever you want. And use him to connect. You can use him, if you haven't seen this and you're new to my channel, I made a short a couple days ago where I connected Liege Maximo's ship mode to Quintus Prime's ship mode using the eyeball spikes from Amalgamus in the front. And it's a ship like this long. Oh, please go watch that if you haven't. But Amalgamus, you got little cars, little planes, little spider tanks, boats. I've seen it all. Jet planes, jet tanks, race cars, like you name it. You pretty much, if you have an imagination, you can do something close to what you want to do. A super frog, a jumping robot frog, a regular lizard, a dinosaur. I've seen so many Amalgamus Prime combinations. It's so awesome. He's a fun toy. Then you got Liege, which his alt mode still has not got me yet, but the robot with the spikes and horns and pointy things coming out of everywhere, like you really can't be mad at him. He probably won't get transformed that much because his ship just looks, I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks cool. It's just not something he'll stay in his robot mode. Nexus. Found him before I found Liege. Everybody wanted Nexus Prime. The hype around Nexus was crazy. We all went nuts about what he could be, what he'll do. And I remember this dude, this older guy, real handsome, talk about toys all the time. The 15th something, the 17th. I don't know, but this black dude I seen on YouTube, he was like, I think it's a torso. It's going to be a torso. And he was right. He was right. What is his name? The 13th Prime Minister? Something. I don't know. Whatever. Forget about him. The point is, these toys really Nexus by himself as just a regular toy with the fan mode ship, he's great. Like I like the red and the blue. He looks good with Star Convoy, Star Optimus. Then Micronus. Micronus is one of the first like 3 or 4 that I got. And his little gimmick of the little robot, which I need to take out. Looking at it now, I want to take it out of the Apex armor. And yeah, I got to do that like right now. Hold on. Y'all got to hold on. Okay, we're back. So taking him out, having Micronus turn into a giant unicycle with a little baby riding it. Oh, it's precious. It's precious. It's precious. Alchemist. The bartender with the lenses. His van mode looks cute. It's decent. The robot mode, I like the head sculpt. The head sculpt kind of makes the whole thing for me, along with the legs. Like he's a bulky little guy. He like the little dude that you don't mess with. The dude that's 5'11" but got hands. You know what I mean? Now I do have Rung up there because Rung is Primus. Once Primus forgot who he was, I do have Primus up there. Hopefully we got a Primus coming. I hope they don't take another 9 years. But and then last and finally, still like my favorite besides Star Convoy, Star Optimus, who came with a bunch of stuff. The price went up, then it went down, then it went up, and it like if you caught him at a good price, I paid $115, $89. I don't know. Either way, it's a good price. $89 to 115, 17, whatever, is still a great price for Star Optimus because all of the playability. He has a base mode. He has a giant truck mode. He's a supersized Optimus that they said we would never do a Titan class Optimus. Guess what they did? A Titan class Optimus mini scale. But Onyx Prime kind of still takes the cake. The Centaur, the robot, and then the robot Centaur beast thing, like the wings, the color, the brown and the gold. He takes the cake. He does. He really takes the cake of so far what I've seen. Now, I have not seen the new Vector Prime, retooled or not. Whatever. It's been a long 9 years since y'all got the Primes out, but you did it. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad we got to sit down and have this talk. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Love y'all. Like, subscribe, put it on MySpace, Instagram, TikTok, and all that other stuff.